Hands up, chief, get the bit in your teeth. They never will remember your name. We fight fire with fire. Would you call me a liar if I told you that I wasn't afraid? Sweet as sweat, are you feeling it, Jet? Long may your family reign. Better shake those hips if there's death on your lips, so you never will be dancing again. And cannibalism, the modern religion, we're riding a ticket to nowhere and carry the vision. I do what I do to survive. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Oh my God, I'm a rabbit hole. I'm losing my way back to you. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Swear to God, it's my curtain call. I'm losing my way back to you. Blood for blood, if you're ready or not, get your finger on the machine.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. Just about ready to go, getting the nod on the mound, Taijuan Walker. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 3:15.
And the righty deals. That one called a strike. That is strike two. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Brendan Donovan now at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. And the right-hander deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Nimmo drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. Oh, the throw is wild. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
In the air, right field. Jankowski makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Cardinals 0. Mets coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Mark Canha. Matz throws over, and he's back in easily. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-2.
Count is 1 and 2. Nope.
And now 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And he deals. Hauls it in for the out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jeff McNeil.
Tops on the team in batting average, move. Guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a pop-up. Sosa under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Pete Alonso in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Matz throws over. Nimmo gets back easily. One and 2 here. Tapped in front of the plate. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. Mets lead one, scoreless after one. Back here in Queens, second inning set to go. Here's Dickerson now.
The designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
And a pitch. Here's a strike up high. Strike one.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a 1-1. And that one upstairs. Left-hand batter waits. That one outside, and the count is 3-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, digging for two. And he starts off the second with a double.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Fought off foul. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is downstairs. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Righty delivers. Late that time, and it's strike two. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Edmundo Sosa stands in here, leaves that one down. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. No score here in the second. That's out to center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Oh, he throws it away. He's in safely at second. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Batting it.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff man, you have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
And now Bader up to the plate. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Bader is set down. That's out number two.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Andrew Kisner. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. That misses the zone, and that's ball two. 2-0. Fouled off left side. And that one is lifted in the air. Canna should have this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field, Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to.
Leading up for the Mets, the designated hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
The wide to kick the pitch. That smash towards center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. One up, one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Jeff McNeil stands in. McNeil not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. To the right side, Edman gloves it, sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Davis up now for the Mets. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, Tommy Edman at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Righty to the plate. That's down and in.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. The next offering misses. Ball 3. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
You got to put down 3-2.
Now that's smacked to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First offering, and it just misses.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next one is off the plate, and now 2-0. Up the middle, McNeil over to pick it up. On the run, sends it over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, It surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Liner, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first, Dylan Carlson. Next up for the Cardinals. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Cards lead one. They lead it 1-0.
Back on my Brooklyn. Yeah. Okay, you asked for it. About to go Nostrum Ave.
Set for the bottom of the third, and now the right fielder, Travis Jankowski.
For the Mets, the right fielder, Travis Jankowski.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next one misses. 2-0.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. This place is absolutely loving it. His first homer of the year. It's tied at 1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next for New York, Tomas Nido. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. The pitch. And 1-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Down the line, it's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. And all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Hammered, base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I'll tell you, Man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Stepping in, Mark Cannon. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Another comes in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Now
switch hitter batting right.
Francisco.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1-1 now. High grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff man, you have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
In the dirt. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch misses off the inside, and that's ball 3. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. No outs. Runner on second. Line drive, base hit right field. Lindor around third. He scores. It's 5-1. In there. That's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So a man aboard. Eduardo Escobar digs in now.
Number 10, designated hitter.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Base hit, left center field. Alonso around third. Plays the play, not in time. He's safe. It's 6-1.
Well done, drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
The batter, number 1.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Jeff McNeil.
Left-hand hitter waits. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, the third baseman, JD Davis.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house.
Now it's JD Davis.
Ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down? Then go back to where you came from. I ain't gotta prove nothing now. One idea worth 100,000. So if that's about your budget now, in the room for discussion now. I'm trying to show them the proof.
He's good.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swings through that.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Still only one out here in the inning. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. That's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Steven Matz gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Andre Palante. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Palante.
Travis Jankowski up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. Now one out to right. Carlson settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 6 and the Cardinals 1. On to the 4th. Now it's the DH, Corey Dickerson.
Leading off for St. Louis, the designated hitter, Corey
And a pitch.
Dickerson.
That misses. 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. The wind to kick the 2-0. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 2-1. Laced down the line. Base hit right field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH.
O'Neill.
So a man aboard, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Runner leads away at second. And now 2-0.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Here comes the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next pitch is downstairs. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Out towards left center. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Now up for St. Louis, Edmundo Sosa. And he's already singled in this game. That one the other way. And there's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Harrison Bader next up for the Cardinals. Next offering is down low. And that's ball one. First and third, one down. That one lifted to left. Canna under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 6-2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Andrew Kisner.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Andrew Kisner. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. In the dirt. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Inside, 3-2 the count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and deals. That one hit to right. Jankowski gliding back. Makes the grab, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mets 6 and the Cardinals 2. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Tomas Nido at the plate.
The catcher, Tomas.
And the pitch.
Nido.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. Hard hit to third. Over to Goldie. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Nimmo.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And fouled off. Hard hit right side. Edmonds slings to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
2 outs, base is empty. Mark Canha up now for the Mets. In there for strike one.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Swung on, looped into center, and that's a base hit. On to second, and he throws it away.
He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And that's in there for strike one. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Palante checks on first, and he's back standing. The 1-1. There's a strike. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And the 2-2. And that one in the air center field. Bader gets under it, brings it in for the third out. Mets strand one. They lead it 6-2.
Yeah, I do. I do it all. We ain't talking money. We ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah,
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Leading off
The Redbirds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
First pitch just misses. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. On the ground to first, Alonso collects. A flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a bouncer. McNeil picks it up. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering misses, and the count 2-1. In the air, right field, Jankowski under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Man at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. In the air out towards right center. Nimmo has a beat on it. He's got it, and that is that. So one left for the Cardinals. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Welcome back. Here's Pete Alonso.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Palante back to work. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. He's safe.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter,
Eduardo Escobar will hit next. Swings and fouls one off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Right-handed reliever. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside. 2-1. At the belt and fires. And that one almost got him. And the righty deals. Fouled off to the right. Runner at first with no outs here. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So up next, Jeff McNeil. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Alonso coming home. 1 run scores. Here comes another. In there safely.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, J.D.
And a foul ball left side. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the catch. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 16,
Travis Jankowski, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, makes the catch for the out.
The catcher, number 3, Tomas Nido.
Tomas Nido now at the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses outside, and the count even 1-1. This one in the air, right field. Carlson makes the catch, and that'll do it. 5 innings complete. It's the Mets 8 and the Cardinals 2. Back here at Citi Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Corey Dickerson. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Next up for the Cardinals. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch, and he just misses. Action in the Mets bullpen. Adonis Medina appears to be getting loose. Nogasek warming up as well. And he deals.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
In the air, right side. Jankowski under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
2 outs, base is empty. Edmundo Sosa next up for the Cardinals. This one grounded to Davis. Davis with the throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 8 and the Cardinals 2. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo.
For the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Palante back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or
Now
weak
batting,
contact.
left fielder, Mark Canha.
And next for the Mets, Mark Canha. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at
Now
first.
batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers. In the dirt. Going to count 1-2. foul ball. He stays alive. One, two now. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. In the dirt, but kept close. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Popped up first base side. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Next pitch is popped up. Goldie settles under this one. And that is that. Mets lead one. They lead at 8-2. We go to the top of the seventh, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The wind of the pitch. Popped up right side. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So a man aboard at the plate. Andrew Kisner in there, and it's 0-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And the 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here is Tommy Edman. And a base hit up the middle. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Now here is Brendan Donovan. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's even up.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball there. Two outs. Stays alive. And they're right-hander deals. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Eduardo Escobar.
Leading up for the Mets, the designated hitter, Eduardo
Right-hander back to work.
Escobar.
Ball 1 there. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Nick Wickgren getting ready to go. Number 61 getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and the count 2-1. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. That one pushed foul. Three-two. That one drilled left field. O'Neill right there to make the grab, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. In the air, out towards left center. Bader makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, J.D.
Davis up now for the Mets.
That's just a statement. Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down?
Here we go. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. O'Neill in position. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Mets. They lead at 8-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor Williams. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Trevor Williams.
Back here in Queens, and now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off for St. Louis, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ripped to third. And base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
This is Dylan Carlson. High fly ball down the left field line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Here's Corey Dickerson. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? In there for strike 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Kicks and fires. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
2 strikes.
The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Canna makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Cards leave 1, and it's still 8-2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Travis Jankowski.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder, Travis.
The line to kick the pitch. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the 0-1. And he pumps it a strike. Fly ball down the line. That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So they turn things over to the righty, Nick Whitbread. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 30, Nick Whitbread.
Back to the top of the lineup, Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
No outs, runners at first and second. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Edman over to second. How about that double play?
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Canna.
Mark Canna digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Number 34 getting loose out there. Number 61 getting cranked up as well. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets strand 1. They lead at 8-2. And welcome back. Now the batter will be the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
The shortstop, Edmundo
Williams
Sosa.
back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. McNeil puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Harrison Bader. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Count 2-1.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does. Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat, worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now at the plate, Andrew Kisner. That one the other way. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, could be 2. They get 1. Ow! A double play to end it.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
8-2 the final here. Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 8 runs on 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.